Welcome guys, welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick, Colorado. Yours truly, Marlon Blebman. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Again guys, I cannot thank you enough. I've gotten so many calls, so many reviews on our videos, how grateful you guys are for us coming out here and kind of explaining how our Freightliners, how our inventory going. So it's been an amazing journey, and I appreciate all the calls you guys are doing right now. So just want to thank you guys so much for always tuning in. So today, right behind me, we have one of two of our 2021 M2 112s. That's the only two we're going to have in the 2021s. The next one that will come in a few months will be a 2022. So look forward to that one. But in the meantime, as we wait on this and that one, we're going to go over the 2021 we have behind us. And of course, we always go over the videos, kind of show you guys what this button do, what this storage does, how big this is. And we always have questions in the end, like what's the wheelbase, what's the weight, what's the GVWR, what service is like. So I'm going to kind of take time today and kind of go over some stuff with you and still go over the truck with you again for those first time looking into those videos. So VIN Pacific on this particular unit. Like I said, it is a 2021 Freightliner Summit hauler conversion. As you can see, the base model here, M2 112, and like it is VIN Pacific, you will see that VIN up here. And of course, guys, let's go over it right now. So you're looking at the front weight, it's about 12,000 pounds. The weight in the rear, 21,000 pounds. So that gives you a total GVWR of 33,000 pounds. Looking at the axle ratio, it's a 3.73 axle ratio. The length of the rail, it's 280, and of course the wheelbase is 197. So for those who always ask about those things, just kind of giving it to you, VIN Pacific for this particular truck, and this is what we will provide certain clients if they want to know more information about this vehicle. So again guys, 2021 M2 112 Freightliner Summit hauler conversion. Stock number, if you guys want to go check it out online. And online guys, you will see that 12% FET tax already added on to the price. So stock number is 5N201097. So transwest.com, go into products, go into haulers, and of course put that stock number in, and of course you will see all the details I'll be mentioning to you on here today. And in terms of price and all that, everything is included. So the only thing you add on that is D&H and of course taxes for whatever county you guys at. And of course, when it comes to all those questions, you could always call me and I will give you guys all the answers that you might need. And if I don't know the answer, guys, I will be truthful to you and I'll be like, I don't know the answer. I will find out the answer for you, and that's how I roll. So I won't be giving you false information. That's not my character. So we'll find the answer for you and definitely provide you with the correct answer. So let's take a look under this hood. I know you guys are looking forward to that. And guys, you are looking at the Detroit diesel DD13 engine. This engine produces 505 horsepower. And it is partnered with the Allison 4000 TRV 6-speed automatic transmission, and that engine and everything produces 1,850 foot-pounds of torque. And of course, guys, everything is clearly labeled inside this unit, and that's something I always like to mention, because for people that don't know what they're looking at, you could actually go in there and see everything clearly labeled. And of course, one thing we added on to our units, our newer units, is we have a light in there. So I would call it a service light. You guys could just call it a regular light, but this is a bright LED light. So at night, if you guys need to work on this engine, you don't need to have your tow truck light just pop up here. You could just turn those on and actually work inside there at night. Super bright, super white light. So it is a great feature that we added on to this unit. Another thing we wanted to pretty much mention is the fact that if a strong wind comes on this unit, it will not just drop on that whoever is working in there. It does come with so as you guys can see right now, all I got to do is just push to close it. So that's a nice little safety feature we added onto this unit as well. But most Freightliners have that feature, so it is a Freightliner design to make sure the customers are safe. And on either side of this unit, we got tie down. So like I always mention, for safety, make sure you lock both of those in before taking off on your journey. On the front end, we got a big grill here made by the C9 company, and this is bigger than the 106 grill. So this is for more air intake into that radiator. And of course, we got a 3-piece bumper. Like I said on all my videos, this is a great way to go, because if anything happens to any side of that bumper, you could just replace whatever part that is damaged. So very easy to replace and put on there, so you don't have to replace the whole bumper. Looking at that windshield, guys, look how huge our windshield looks. That's something I always mention to people. Compared to a regular pickup or 1-ton, when you sit down inside that truck, you guys could see everything in front of you. So stopping that truck and trailer will be way easier in that than a pickup, because you could actually see almost in front of you. So when we get inside, I'm going to kind of show you guys what that look is. And of course, for all those people coming in to check out those vehicles, they're always amazed how big that windshield is, and of course the view in that truck. Another thing I wanted to mention too, we got 2 different services when it comes to the Freightliner. And of course, guys, you guys always ask that question, where can I bring this truck to service? There are thousands of Freightliner dealerships around, or certified dealerships, or mechanics all over the nation. So all you guys got to do is just look that up on a Google map or online, and you will find the nearest Freightliner dealership near you. So they all do amazing work. They are certified to work on those vehicles, so you guys don't have to worry when you take a road trip. In every state have a Freightliner certified dealer. So there's 2 different service inspections or service plans. So there is an A service and a B service. So the A service takes about approximately 2 hours. I don't know, I think that's the updated one for Transwest, but about 2 hours. And of course, it will put all your information here, and look at all what they go through on that service. Inspections of fluid leaks, and of course, you guys can see engine operation. There's a lot of things go into that 2-hour window. And of course, there is the B service, and I ended up losing my page 2 on that before I did that video, but there are 2 pages when it comes to the B service, and that's approximately 4 hours, guys. So look at everything that goes through that. There is a ton, and of course there is a second page. I don't even have it on here, but that's to show you the amount of time we go and we make sure everything is well on that truck. And of course, once they go through it, they initial or they tick what they've done, so you know for sure what exactly that particular mechanic or service department did on your truck. So again, guys, A and B service. A service takes about 2 hours. The B service takes about 4 hours. So just so you guys know. Looking at the tires on this one, we have Michelin's 275 80 R22.5s, and of course our auto balancers on every single unit that we produce on our Summit haulers. You would find those auto balancers. Checking out the steers here, we have our engine block heater, normally in that silver cap. In that black cap here is our trickle charger for our batteries. Our def tank, and this one is a 13-gallon compared to our 106, which is a 6-gallon tank. This is 13 gallons of def. And of course, dual 50-gallon diesel tank, one on each side, 50-50. I've seen a lot of people could put auxiliary tanks in the back of the bed, and that is doable. I've seen it many times. So if in case you guys want more diesel intake into your truck, you could actually add an auxiliary tank. One thing about Summit Hauler is the amount of storage we add on to our trucks, and that's something that we're famous for. Storage is a big thing for us. So you got 3 storage boxes, 3 on each side. As you guys could see, this side here is connected, so you guys could add shelves. You could do whatever you need to do, put tools in there. I've seen some guys being very creative, you know, welding some stuff in there, making shelves, and it's pretty cool. And then of course you have an airline system in here, and of course you guys could hook up a hose in here, put air in your tires and your trailers, in your toys, in your 4-wheelers, whatever you need air in, you have that option here. It is dual tires in the back, so you have 4 tires in total, 2 on each side. And it does have the auto balancers in between there as well. So on all 4 corners of this truck, you will get those auto balancers between those tires. We got a nice little step here to go into the bed, kind of like, you know, hook up your trailer, make sure everything is good. And of course, guys, as mentioned in the previous video, if you guys didn't see the video about this Cimarron, this 2021 Cimarron horse trailer, you guys could go view this one. It is a unique trailer, and of course you can see how this truck complements this trailer. And of course, if you guys looking for a package deal, ready to go to the rodeo, ready to go out, you know, because right now, you know, a lot of stuff is being open now, so people are ready to hit the road. Feel free, you know, we could do a combined deal with a trailer and a truck. You guys never know, you know. You could live here in one cool product. So right now we are hooked up to a gooseneck ball. Our next 2021 we have in the shop right now, getting all prepared to come on the lot. Does have a 5th wheel hitch, the Hensley Trailer Saver hitch. So we do have that on that truck. So you have options between choosing this particular truck with the gooseneck ball, or you could go with the 5th wheel hitch on the other 2021 M2112 we have. We have our hookup here for our trailer. So right now we are hooked up, lights are on. And of course we have a Voyager camera system, and we do have an auxiliary plug in here, so you could actually add a Voyager system to your trailer, plug it into those male inputs here, and it will show up on the screen inside the truck. So on our bumper here, we do have a bumper pull here, if you're wondering. We just have a plate covering it. It is a 20,000 pound bumper hitch. It does have a connector here to connect your trailer. And underneath that, between the hitch and the bed, we do have a counterweight underneath that truck. So if you're carrying a trailer, you won't feel the lightness behind that truck. It would pretty much give you a smooth ride. So don't take my word for it. Come in and drive it without a trailer, and then try it with a trailer. It's amazing. So again, I don't like to give people false news, so you could take my word for it. You could take my word then. All right, like I said, we do have storage boxes on the other side, so as you guys could see that. And of course, this is the Voyager camera system we have on this truck. We have 1 camera included. So when you guys see the view inside the cab, you'll be amazed how the quality is. This is the second 50-gallon tank I was telling you guys about. And of course, inside, guys, is where the magic is as well. Very comfortable seats. We have black leather interior. We got a nice little entertainment system above. So this is a separate DVD screen here. You do have separate headphones, so the driver and passenger could listen to the music or whatever the case may be, while the passengers in the back could be entertained and watch their movies, not making the driver jealous what's going on the screen. So this is a nice way to pretty much be safe on the road, because if the driver realizes it's a movie he wants to see, he'll be like, what's going on? I want to see. But yeah, it's a separate system from the actual system on the truck. Front seats, they're both air ride. They're both heated and cool seats. Very comfortable. So let's take a look inside and kind of see some of the features we have in here. Every button has a purpose. If in case I miss out a button, guys, we go, you just let me know, call me, and I'll go over everything with you. We have a new sound system with this unit. It is a Stinger sound system. I kind of like it because it has everything on it, like the Kenwood, like we had on the Kenwood. But this one has a bigger screen, and of course you have your dials here for volume, and of course the change. So for copyright reason, I'm not going to put any music on. But again, guys, it does have navigation, and a lot of people ask questions about the navigation. You could actually set up that navigation for a truck, so it will give you a lot of truck routes, show you gas stations, show you truck stops, and all that good stuff. It does come with Apple and Android capability. You could even add cameras to this as well, but we do have the camera system already installed here, so we didn't put any cameras into this system. So this is our Voyager camera system I was telling you guys about. That camera is adjustable, so you can adjust that camera, but right now we have it at a perfect level, so you guys could see how you could see the sides of that trailer. Once we are straight, you could actually see what's coming up next to you. So it's a nice, cool camera, wide and clear. This camera could actually stay on throughout the whole drive, or if it's bothering your eyes or anything, you could actually turn it off. This is the power button right here, just making stuff easy. Like I said, it does have the Allison 6-speed automatic transmission, so this is your Allison 6-speed automatic transmission right here. It has 3 different buttons, R, N, and D. R is for reverse, N for neutral. When you park with your handbrake up, you are in park. D is for drive. Push that parking brake down, and you're ready to drive off. Another thing that is very cool, you could see the plus and minus button. If you hold those 2 buttons down together, you will see your oil levels, you will see your oil temp, you will see your oil life, your filters, your transmission, and of course any codes coming in for that transmission. Right now there is no code, so that's perfect. Press it again, you go back to neutral. Bunch of buttons here, of course. Your normal power windows, power locks. You got your engine brake, high and low. You have your cruise control. You have your light test, so if you're the only one driving and you want to test all your lights before heading out, just flip that button right here. It's going to load for a second. You go outside, all the lights will be flashing, and that will tell you which light is burned out or if all lights are working. Your utility lights, that's the one that's inside your the engine. You switch that on, and of course you will turn that light on or off. USB, 4 USB ports here and a bunch in the back as well. Your AC controls, tons of storage in here. You got cup holders all over the place. So this unit was designed for the customer. It does come with a first aid kit. It does come with your triangles. It does come with a fire extinguisher. A few different options when it comes to your fuse box. You have a bunch of fuses, extra fuses, just in case a fuse burn out, and you could just switch it out on your own. We got a nice package where it comes with your 2 infrared headphones for your DVD player, and of course that's the DVD screen right here, nice and big. And of course all the manuals for your vehicle. Show you how to use your trailer brake system, how to operate your stereo, all the owner's manual for the truck. So there's a ton of good things that come with this truck as well, buying it brand new. And of course warranty is another thing. So if you guys are interested in a unit like this, like I said, it does have the Detroit diesel DD13 in there, 505 horsepower, 1,850 foot-pounds of torque. This is a beast right now, guys. So I have a few guys already calling and inquiring about this unit, and the other one I already have in the shop. So I don't see these units lasting us a long time again, but if in case it does and you guys have a chance to come and look at it, feel free to give me a call. Again, Marlon Bledman is my name at 303-684-3412. Or you could text or call me on my cell at 661-755-4344. Or you guys could email me at marlon.bledman@transwest.com. If you want any more information, like I said, feel free to call me. For all those who keep calling me, thank you guys so much. I appreciate the conversation. I love building new relationships, so feel free. We'll love to earn your business. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys Friday is my next video, Friday morning. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you very much.